Bobby. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a chef that has been in both the hospitality industry and the wellness and fitness industry for over 20 years now. And I love creating dishes that are full of flavor and nutrients, not boring, but also that taste amazing. One of my biggest tips I will be giving throughout all of my videos is about seasonings and marinades, things like that will take your food to the next level. I am an executive chef, the executive chef at Mobara Fitness Resort. I love my job. It's an amazing, wonderful place. Also, I've been doing this on my own for many, many years prior to that. So with that introduction, I would like to show you a couple of my favorite dishes that will not disappoint and will make you want to continue making them again and again, I promise. So first off, I am going to be making the buffalo chicken quesadilla. This is one of the favorites of countless people that I've made this for, and I promise it won't disappoint. So we're gonna move over here to the stove. Okay, so what we are doing now is we are making those beautiful buffalo chicken quesadillas. What I've done is I put some avocado oil in the pan. I'm not affiliated with any brand. Any brand is great as long as it's avocado oil. It's a high heat. It's a great oil for you in so many ways. Avocados are a superfood, as most of us know. I've got 2 corn tortillas. Just kind of getting those in there so they're getting kind of warm, hot, if you may. And I have some buffalo sauce. Again, not affiliated, but I do love this brand. What I have done is I have grilled several breasts of chicken ahead of time so that I can use them for the entire week. They will hold in your fridge for 5 days, and it saves me time later. I'm a big meal prep enthusiast, so my tomorrow self always thanks me for what I do today. I'm just gonna give that a little toss so it's nice and coated. So we have that, and as well as a blend of cheddar and mozzarella cheese. Heavier on the mozzarella because it's lower in fat, lower in calories, and it doesn't take away from the cheese pool. And it's not a lot. You don't have to put a lot. You're not gonna be missing it. You're not gonna be like, where's the cheese? I'm starving for that creaminess. No, this is the right amount. That's all you need. And then we're gonna go ahead and add our buffalo chicken to our quesadillas. About 2 ounces per one, but you can go a little bit heavier. Chicken's pretty low in calories. Just be careful. Those little bits add up, as we know. And at this point, I'm just gonna kind of give it a nice little flip. A nice little flip, and let it just kind of cook on that one side first before we flip it again to cook on the other side. Because what we're looking for is a golden crispy brown on there. You want that crunch. And in the meantime, one of my favorite tips is set yourself up for success by taking that extra time for meal prep, as I just talked about. It will save you so much time, effort, money, and on your wellness goals and whatever they may be, whether it be weight loss or just health oriented or both. This will set you up for success, and that's why I'm here, and that's what I'd like to do, is to teach you how easy it can be to live a healthy lifestyle. And so with that said, we're gonna go ahead and turn our quesadillas because they are ready. You can feel the kind of crispiness going on, and you can see that golden. And sometimes you lose a piece or two, but that's okay. That's okay, because you can still eat those. It's a beautiful golden. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my stove at this point. It's still super hot, and it's gonna be right where I want it to be because we are there. We are there. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate it. But for anyone that would like to dress it up a little pico on there, some fresh cilantro, onions, maybe green onions are a great garnish on there as well that add flavor and nutritional value as well. And I love to serve this with a low-calorie, high-protein ranch. It just is amazing. Anyone who loves ranch knows what I'm talking about. But there are your quesadillas. Did you see how quickly that was done? How amazing, how fast. It's as fast as going through the drive-thru and grabbing something. So you can do this. I know you can do this. And next I want to show you one of my favorite salads. It's called a mountain berry salad. You can call it anything you want. And this is super quick and so flavorful, as well as loaded with antioxidants and nutrition. I want to start with some arugula. It's one of my favorite greens. It just, it has a lot of nutrition. It has almost a spicy kind of bite, not hot, but a little spicy kick to it. So we are going to start there, as well as I love to add some peppers for the nutritional value, one of my favorite things. So we're gonna add some orange, yellow, and some red bell pepper, because each of them has a different flavor, a different sweetness to it. Same concept, but a different level of sweetness. So we just want to add as much nutrition and flavor to this salad as possible. I love these little peppers because they're just so easy to work with, and the flavors are so good. So kind of just whatever size you want them cut to, it's fine. I like to kind of cut them a little small, mostly because it just feels like more. When you have a lot of little things, it feels like more, so your brain tends to think you're fuller faster too. Another little tip and trick I love to use. We're just gonna add those to our arugula. And I am gonna also add a cucumber. I love these little baby cucumbers. They're so fun, and they're just super juicy and just almost sweet. Not that bitter kind of stuff you get sometimes with a cucumber. These are not bitter at all. So it's just kind of same kind of dice. We want to go the same kind of dice going on here. We're gonna just add those kind of the same way. You want like to get a little bit each mouthful, each bite. You know, get a little bit of that cucumber in there. And last are beautiful berries. And so I've got raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. You can do strawberries, pomegranates are a great addition, whatever you like. I just kind of chose these. They're low in their glycemic index. They are full of nutrition, like I said, antioxidants galore. And we'll just kind of topple those blueberries on there. And what is a salad like this without a little bit of healthy fats? Well, our healthy fats are gonna come from our walnuts. You can do any nut you like. I really like walnuts with this particular one. They are loaded with those healthy fats, as we see all the time. Nuts are so good for us, just not in heavy excess, of course, like anything, right? Also, they're great for brain health, hence why they're kind of shaped like a brain. And then what I've done is, again, I have cooked steak ahead of time to set myself up for success, again, hitting on that meal prep aspect. And I feel like steak pairs really well with this. Steak pairs really well with this, as well as chicken, salmon, shrimp, whatever your favorite proteins are, they're gonna go really well. My favorite is steak. And I'm gonna top it off with a balsamic reduction. And you can always do like a lemon poppy seed goes great with it, a raspberry vinaigrette, some amazing salad dressings, but my favorite is the balsamic reduction. And we're just gonna give it a nice drizzle. It doesn't need a lot because it has all of that flavor from all of those components in there. So if you see how fast and easy that was, as well as our quesadillas, that will take you under 20 minutes, and you will, like I said at the first, you will be satisfied, you'll be nourished, and you will want to make these dishes again and again. Please subscribe if you like this content. There'll be a lot more coming up, tips and tricks, as well as beautiful, amazing, healthy dishes to help you on your wellness journey. Thanks again. I'm Chef Bobby.